Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to KCD 2. We're here live, and we have just finished one of the major milestones, I suppose, of the Kuttenberg region of KCD 2. So, what this actually does is it unlocks various different side quests throughout the entire region, really. So, there are lots of side quests to choose from, lots open, lots that you'll find in the world. We stumbled on two yesterday on our way during the what's it called? During the mission of rebuilding the Devil's Pack. So because we were doing that, we found a mission to actually go to this place called Sigismund's camp. So apparently we've got to head there for two quests, and we might find a couple other quests there as well. I just know the names, and I don't really know how to actually find those other quests and what'll happen when we're there. So it'll take a little bit of learning, a little bit of experience, and I hope you'll join me and see how it goes. So let's enter right in. I'm gonna try to do 4 quests today. They're side quests. I'm not sure how big they are. I mean, it took me for the larger quest. I was only able to do half a quest in a day. I suppose I also did the collector last time. But let's hope to do a little bit more today. It all depends on the length and the size of the quests. If you are here for the quest, I think it was called Hush, My Darling. We had a little bit more of that quest to do. Well, no, there's a good portion we still have left, but we did a little bit of the quest earlier last stream. So if you want to see like the very beginning, how we started it, how we kind of just stumbled across it, then you can go find it there. All right. Ah, yes, we're in a nice little bed. And welcome there, James. Hello. Okay, so we're over here in the Devil's Den. We actually have our own room. We can actually wrap up the Devil's Den by talking to the Dry Devil here. Then we have another 2 quests over here. There is Hush, My Darling, and Lost Honor. And Tackle, welcome. Going pretty well. Yourself? So we got Hush, My Darling. We made these horseshoes for this one lady in, where was it? Synopsis. There we go. Yeah, for Martha, the wife of the Mischievous blacksmith. And we made him for this girl named Victoria. And I did see that YouTube started posting something new. Very interesting. Little leaderboard thingy here. Very cool. Very cool. I have no idea what that's all about. I have not looked into it yet. So anyways, we gotta find Victoria. It looked like she was murdered. But we'll have a look. It led us over to Sigismund's camp, which is over in this area here. Lost Honor and Hush, My Darling, I think, are stacked on top of each other, so we're not actually able to see which one's which here. Yeah, James got number 1. You're too slow, Tackle. Alright. The other one is Lost Honor, which we got dueled by this very polite gentleman who tried to rob us. Apparently, he got his armor lost in a duel, and we gotta go duel the guy back for it. That'll be interesting and a little bit tricky, and we'll see how it goes. Because there's 3 different duels in it, and apparently all 3 of them are things that we are not super great at. So we'll see. Anyways, that's gonna require... Well, it's gonna require getting out of here. Are we able to take things out of our saddlebag? and put it. Yes, okay. We can swap those things around. Wait. Do we have some polearms here? Do the knight's axes count as polearms? I have no idea. Well, if you guys figure it out, let me know. YouTube's doing something cool, and I'm all for it. Decorated field crossbow, huh? Okay, some of this stuff we don't really want to deal with. Don't want to keep. We do have Radzig's longsword. It is an 11-14 with 117, 112 damage. I don't think we have any other swords of that quality. Tackle's just going to be typing all night just to try to get #1 spot back up. So this knight's axe, is that a polearm? Or is that still like a two-handed weapon or something? I don't know. 2788, 2994. Okay, so those are actually the same quality. I'm gonna keep those on me because we might need them. Meantime, though, I want to get rid of our I want to get rid of some of our weight here. Once again, we'll have to sell some stuff. Some stuff isn't going to be sold, but we'll see. Oh yeah, we still have these horseshoes we were supposed to give to Victoria. Assuming she's still alive, that is. Okay. Oh, whoa. What? Oh, is it just stuck on Vidka? Okay, so we're heading downstairs, and we're going to head back over, probably to Sukal. That's probably where we're going to head.
Blessings to you.
Aye, of course.
Oh, okay.
What did I do to you? What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
Yeah, let's... I mean, you guys are both at 75 XP.
As much as a farm.
Not sure what that all... what all that counts, so... That's cool. Well, we should probably... Should we fast travel, or should we just ride? I might just ride all the way down, honestly.
Quick!
Okay. I think we take the next biggest, or the next big road south from here. We'll see if we encounter any events on the way. Ah, there we go. Oh, are you still trying to follow the path? Well, something happened here.
Go!
Hey, horsemanship 22 and a perk point for it. Oh, here, let me move the mic closer up here. Oh, and we're all over the place now. One moment. Adjusting. He thought the like gave you XP. It gives me XP, don't worry.
Quick!
Is this the right place? The right way? No, I missed it. By a little bit. That was the road. Right there.
God!
Well, suppose I gotta keep my eye out for any possible ambushes, huh?
Quick!
It's a cool new feature they added, isn't it? Where are we heading? Yeah, this road. That'll do. Emotes don't give XP either. There's gotta be some sort of information page or something on it, you know? I honestly don't have the foggiest. Well, talking about ambushes, that whole place is ransacked, isn't it?
Whoa! Whoa! You want to try me?
No. Wow, this guy is good. Why have people just started two-shotting me? That's really weird. I wasn't able to swap my sword nearly fast enough there. Yeah, it's odd. That was quite quick. I I like that was just a master strike into yeah, that's just a master strike into a parry or something. And it took like 75% HP too. I think that was like 2 hits. It might have been 3, but I'm not too sure about that. Need to start a death counter? I don't want to use the same death counter on my All right. As uh yes, as requested, you may have a death timer. Actually, I don't know how this works. That's duplicated the exact same. I'm not sure if that's going to change anything. We're currently at oh, that's not. We're currently at 33 deaths for our vintage story game right now. Let's go ahead and duplicate this, and then all I need to do is change this around. That'll be death count. This will be Death prefix. Okay, let's just delete this. And then I should be able to add another one. Next file? Read from file and wherever I put that save file. Good question. Where did I put that save file? Ah, there it is. Hey, it's the wrong font. There we go. Okay, that's a little big. And just so that we can move it down a little bit. How's that for you guys? There we go. We got a death timer now. Not sure where it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, looks good. All right, there we go. So I guess that is a 1. All right. Here we go again. I'm gonna go beat those guys up. Oh. Right, we need to give some things to our horse. Not breathing the best today. I was painting. A little stuffy.
Quick!
Is this the right way? Yeah, we're doing good. Yeah, this is the way. Yeah, beat them up as death 2 happens. Fair enough. I think we actually did get some brewed saver snaps now. So we should be able to take a save right before the game. And get a little bit of a buff. Or save before the fight and get a buff during the fight from our saver snaps. I like the improvements they made to the alchemy system. Which one? This one. Yeah, I thought that was a little bit of a suspicious town there. So how are we going to fight this better? That house isn't part of it. That's a gamekeeper.
Just a bit further.
Okay, here we are. Probably a good time to down our saver snaps. We go with the strong one. Sure. Go with the regular one. Hey, game saved. Can we actually we can pick the arrows up? That's cool. I really missed. Hey. Oh, what the?
Any other horse wants me to
Wow.
pick on?
Why am I getting two-shot? Like, I've got decent armor. That's honestly really surprising. And that was weird. I didn't expect to, yeah, oh, death 2. Yeah, you're right. Really didn't expect him to react so quick out of that Master Strike. It seemed a little weird. Also, archery in this game's tough. I think I got to a higher level zone. Possible. Archery is real tough.
Alert! To arms!
How did that not hit? Okay, yeah, no. That's just something you don't do.
Kurva! Bad luck. No match
oh,
for
what
us,
the-
fucker.
Come on then.
That guy's in like full plate. Oh wow. How did I take all that damage, by the way? I know I got hit once earlier. Just like some sort of bleed. I have no idea what happened there.
Throw your stuff. No match for us, fucker.
You're not onto it.
Got 3 right there. Okay. These are some tough guys. Hey guys, still there? I think I pushed the wrong button. Still there? We're good? I accidentally pressed the end stream button. Or the stop streaming button. Yeah, not the one I was supposed to push. Did I actually hit him?
Everyone here, we've got a pest here. Go to hell. Attack.
That hit
Come and
him?
help us.
Right in the neck. No, it didn't.
Go fuck yourself.
What the heck? That's just weird. They're pulling some moves that I don't think I've seen before.
Right on the arm. Show what you're made of.
Somehow this guy still isn't dead. Oh, where the heck did that guy come from? Why are these guys so tough? I've hit this guy so many times. All of their moves seem delayed. Especially the indicator. Their moves are coming... Well, the shields... Yeah, shield could be a decent idea, but I've got a bunch of perks that specifically require you not to have a shield. And I don't exactly know if you can reset perks in this game. Okay.
try for a quick death, you bastard. Attack! Come and help us!
Come on, take this sword out. It's kind of dumb that it takes so long to get the sword out. These guys are just incredibly fast. Like, what is that? Like, I'm used to a much slower rhythm. Maybe I just need to pick up my own pace. Because that's just really, really fast. It's weird because they have like it seems like time slows down for a moment and then it speeds up again. And it's really throwing me off. Don't exactly know how to explain it.
Intruder! Get over here!
Okay, that takes what even takes so long? Why is my
Show you!
That's not a death. I'm just wondering why it takes so long to swap from the bow to the sword. I mean, maybe it's because in a real combat you would just drop the bow and you would just pull the sword out. Probably just trying to finick with the whole mounting of the bow. I don't know. Weird. That's not the right button. I mean, I use ambush or surprise attack, which nerfs all of their stats. I hit them with multiple shots.
I'll show you. Alert! Alert!
I don't know why I'm just not allowed to swing after that.
Jesus! I'm hit! Show what you're made of!
And they really get a lot of friends. And then they got the lunging attacks. Oh boy, that's a lot of them. That's too many of them. That's way too many of them. Can't even move or run. That's absurd. I mean, I debuff his stats when I shoot him with the arrow. And then he still lays me out. That's impressive. I'm gonna try one more time and then we're just gonna forget about it because I'm not likely supposed to be able to take these guys. I'm just really surprised that like they've got such high skill. I thought I had like honestly, I've had a lot of skill and I've really breezed through a lot of encounters because my training and skill is just so high. But for these guys to be outclassing me so much, honestly, I'm just really surprised. I mean, I definitely have to learn more combat. These don't do anything. Hey, Shakespeare's buddy, welcome. Welcome to the channel. I haven't put poison on my arrows before. I can definitely try. What do we got for poisons? Do we have anything for poisons? Oh, I see. There we go. We got a weak bane poison we can try. Or the Dollmaker poison. Poison the meat. No, I want to poison an arrow. You only get one poison on one arrow, huh? Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Alright, so now I gotta try using this arrow. Oh, and it did poison 5 of them. Okay. No, it poisoned 20 of them. Okay. Oh boy, that's just so hard to shoot. My bow skill is not where it should be.
Everyone get over here. We've got an intruder.
The drift is just real bad.
I'll kill you. Alert! Alert!
Okay. Did I even hit him with anything? Combos are not easy here. Also, what's happening is my armor is literally useless because they're using blunt weapons. That's what's going on. That definitely has something to do with it. They're using blunt weapons, and my armor just completely ignores it. That's what it does. I'm not sure how that thing's calculated, but somehow Shakespeare with a few messages took number 2 spot there. Bane poison on sword. Not a bad choice. Alright, let's try this again. Put the wounding arrow in the slot. I just think YouTube doesn't like attack. Don't know what it is. What did you do to them? Let's see. Okay, confirm there. And try the weak bane poison onto sword. Yeah, don't worry about it. We're all good here. Okay, did I get the... Wait. No, it didn't apply. I'll need to figure that out again. Weak bane poison. Haven't really done this before, so worth a try. I mean, I had thought about it. I had considered it, but I never tried. It would just help if I actually hit my arrows, huh? Yeah, no way. Huh? I just had the get on the horse animation just to not get on the horse. Oh, you think it's alphabetical? Interesting. It's possible. They're still looking around for me, huh? It's gonna be awkward trying to shoot him in the back if he's got his shield on his back. How am I supposed to do that?
Nice try, you
What
whore
the
son.
heck?
Attack!
Why didn't
Come
I
and
have a
help
stealth
us!
kill option? I didn't want to rob him. Is it like, only be done with like bare hands or?
Show what you're made of.
Excuse me. I don't know. Some of my strikes are just acting real weird.
Awful. Hey, get him!
Right on the noggin.
Oh. And it just really doesn't switch fast enough.
Show your stuff.
Okay, where did all my health go? Already?
No chance.
Okay, that's weird that my combo is just so slow that I can't chain it at all. Okay. So, yeah, that's where I'm gonna keep it for now. They definitely have crazy, crazy high skill and crazy high loot. Valuable loot. I'm not gonna kill the rest of them. That's totally fine by me. Tough crowd, huh? Tough crowd. Wow. Yeah, that's plate armor. My father's going live, huh? What a guy. Yeah, I definitely want to call it there, I think. Especially considering we've got, like, effectively no health. Let's see. No, not Saver. Actually, honestly, Saver Snaps. I'm okay with drinking one of them. And a Marigold decoction. We'll need them both. Yeah, now to take a look at their weapons. Those Knight's Axes. Like, they're not even great weapons. Don't really understand them too much. I'm kind of concerned because we were supposed to be doing a duel here, and that's not likely to go well with how things have been going lately. Yeah, they have some really, really high quality armor. Yeah, they're nice. I'd like to be able to find the other one's weapon, if we can. The only way I won that was because of the poison that actually one-shots people. And by one-shots, I mean a gradual ticking poison. I did place KCD 1, so if you'd like to actually have a look, it's on the channel there. I believe it's... I currently have them in the same playlist, so if you actually go to this playlist, you'll find it at the start of the playlist. Raven's Beak. That's what killed me. Perfect anti-armor weapons. It's probably alphabetical, isn't it? That's funny. Okay, let's look at the stats of this thing. Yeah. Yeah, it does nothing for really for stab or for slash, but the blunt damage is pretty high. I mean, I wouldn't think that would matter considering the blunt damage of my gear is still quite high. Except for my arms. I don't know. Alright. So, Pebbles, get over here. Couldn't come with a sprint. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, we'll go through some of this stuff later. Oh, actually, that's just a lot better. Charisma is better with Magdeburg. But the armor value is better than the Kuttenberg. Not by a lot. Not by a lot. Although the durability is better. And it is more valuable, so yeah. No other upgrades for now. Actually... Oh! We didn't have sleeves on. That's awkward. That's why our arms were getting so injured there. Yeah, that would definitely help a little bit. Late night sleeves. Saxon plate legs. Oh. I guess I forgot to actually bandage.
Go!
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the others right now. They're tough, fellow. They're quite tough. Is this the camp here? That's where it's supposed to be.
Oi, you! Come here! Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jezek of Holoclavi. He sent me to see Zavish.
You're Jezek's messenger? Well, that's another matter, sir. Come in. Zavish will surely be pleased. You'll find him beyond the kitchen. There's this out-of-the-way tent there. His banner flies above it, so you'll recognize it.
Cool. And I suppose we just look like we committed murder or something, so we should probably wash off. Find the nearest basin. That's not the nearest basin.
Greetings to you.
One for washing, please. Thank you.
Jesus Christ. Good day.
Running dual monitors is great. Hey, this is the baths. Wonder if I can ask someone for a bath. Excuse me, ma'am? Okay, she's busy.
Good day to you.
God bless you. Greetings.
I'd like to use your services.
Certainly.
Hot baths, clothes wash, treat wounds.
I've got a few...
Great.
And
I'll
pricey over
gladly.
here.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll be very satisfied.
Main level 18. Cool. Wonder if there's any main level perks that we can unlock. We should have a look at that.
There, all better. I
Thank
hope
you.
that's all your aches and pains taken care of. And take better care of yourself out there, friend.
There we go. Nice bath. Cool shield. Okay, so. Oh, Raven's Beak, huh? They're considered heavy weapons, but they're not pole arms. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So, where are we off to? I feel like I had one thing to do, but I forgot about it. So, I suppose we just find the nearest person, or the person that we're supposed to talk to for the quest. Something about a flag above the place. This must be his tent, huh?
Oh, Christ, what a day.
A large beer for me.
Bostokra. Hejsan i vårt. Nå, miraste hullajadet.
Good day.
God bless you.
Little unsettling being a human pet camp. Also, is that armor damage? What's that on the edge? Or on the effects there? Oh wow, really? They're gonna get upset at me because I ate their food even though it didn't count as stealing. That's a little absurd. It didn't say steal food. You guys can rewind it. I'm pretty sure it did not say steal food.
Interesting.
Do it! Haven't you enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield.
I surrender.
Oh wow.
Enough.
Yeah,
Wanted to eat. That's theft. Food costs money.
I just got cleaned up. Huh. I just grabbed some food. Come on.
But wait, I didn't want to steal.
Yeah, I
was
surrender
starving,
as I
and when I was
literally
going by, the
black out.
food smelled
You're not wrong.
so delicious.
I feel like I just got
Couldn't
two
resist
tapped
it.
again, but I just happened to
I'll make up
surrender,
for
so
it. I
was
swear.
okay.
I'll bake some cakes and bring them.
They'd better have nuts in them. Get out of here before I change my mind.
Yeah. Back to the bath. I know we were just here, but we need it. We're gonna bring some cake with nuts. Yep.
Certain.
Tend to my.
All right.
I'll glad.
Excellent.
Alright, we had to take another bath. These baths are pricey. A little bit of a luxury service.
Don't shove.
Sorry.
A tankard of ale, thanks. Someone's been pampering this horse.
Yeah, I know, right? She's great. So who am I actually supposed to be talking to here?
Üd, sziasztok!
Menj el!
Tűnés! Look out!
Most azonnal!
Lots of humans, some soldiers.
Come on. Otherwise, we'll shit ourselves out of boredom.
God be with you, my friend. And with you. Good evening. What do you...
Would you help me out? I'm looking for someone.
That depends. Who are you looking for?
Victoria, a girl from Miskovitz. They send her up here with goods from the smithy.
You'll have to ask the blacksmith. The smithy's opposite the entrance in the upper part of the camp. If you don't see it, you'll hear it at least. You can't miss the banging of the hammer.
Thanks a lot. I'll ask him.
Okay,
Well,
so
see you later.
we can head to the smithy. What is the other objective here for Lost Honor? I'm really questionable about that one because these guys have been kicking my butt lately. We have to find Zavish. Let's work on Hush My Darling first.
I'll have a jug of wine.
They just been kicking my butt. I don't know how I feel about this.
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Oh,
That's right. We've anything's gone missing here.
oh yes, we can't go to that part. Ask about Victoria. Oh. It's... He said near the hill. Ah, that's a shield, is it?
You shouldn't be bothering us here. You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Hey, pardon, I don't know where I am, and I don't know where I'm going.
Greetings to you.
I was just over by the baths. Why is it asking me to go talk to the people by the baths? Oh, because the blacksmith isn't at his place anymore. Okay.
Greetings.
that
What
makes
do you
sense.
need?
Does the name Victoria mean anything to you?
No. Should it?
She's a girl from Miskovitz. I heard she comes up here to sell things.
Ah, I know who you mean. Aye. There's a girl who shows up here every now and again. I'm no good with names, but Victoria sounds familiar.
Who did she know best around here?
She got along with the merchants, but I'd say she fancied Black the most.
Who?
A soldier from the provisioning unit. I'd say her business dealings were more of an excuse to meet with him.
Where can I find this soldier Black?
He's lying in the infirmary. He's got gut ache, and you can hear him howling halfway across the camp.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
Take
Okay,
care.
infirmary somewhere. Across the camp. Okay. Time to get lost and get us into some bad situations, huh? No one had a name. Hello. Excuse me.
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Infirmary here.
Christ almighty. Are you alright, sir?
Here we go again.
It's just that you look...
Muscular, wise, wealthy.
I'm sorry, sir. I just wasn't expecting it. I didn't mean it badly.
I know very well what you meant. I have had this conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian Kingdom of Axum?
Yes. Our parish priest talked about that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
But I thought that was just...
So you see, it is not. Musa of Mali is my name. Scholar, explorer, and physician. I run the camp infirmary.
my name is Henry, sir.
Welcome then, Henry. Do you need anything?
You said you're an explorer?
I did indeed. From Timbuktu, I went to Holy Mecca. From the Emirate of Granada to Venice. And from there to the court of Sultan Bayezid of the Osmans. Until I ended up at the court of King Sigismund.
Where is this Mali? And what's it like?
Similar to your country, yet completely different. You mine silver, we gold. But in our country, it would never happen that we allow foreigners into our mines. Overall, it is safer in our country. Nobody will waylay you on your journey. And we treat women with greater respect and set great store by learning.
Well, it's not all that bad here, though, is it?
I admit that there are some things I envy you for. Like what you can do with stone.
What is Mecca like? I've heard people from all over the world go there.
Mainly followers of the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. Praise be his name. But the journey is dangerous. I was robbed and arrived in the city as a pauper. Fortunately, I was helped by a couple of my compatriots. But even so, I did not spend long there. Let us say that I was foolish then, and foreign customs took me by surprise. I went to Cairo, where I learned geography and law, so that I would be better prepared the next time. But I never went back to Mecca.
Why not?
I would rather not talk about this, my friend. All I can say is that there are a few rich men and their beautiful wives who I do not want to meet again.
You were in Granada? Where is that?
Go west from here
Really
until you
been
reach
around.
the sea. Then south to a place called Peninsula Iberica. But I would not go there if I were you. The magnificent Alhambra Palace is forbidden to Christians like you. It is a pity in any case. Such a beautiful and rich country, yet bathed in so much blood.
Blood?
Yes, Sultan Mohammed must constantly repel attacks from the north. That is why I started studying physics, in fact. I wanted to make an impression on the Sultan because swords and cannons are not for me. Let others cut off heads. I can sew them back on again.
Where is
Interesting
Venice,
character.
in fact?
You do not know, my friend? Educate yourself a little. It is not far from here, on the other side of the Alps. Remember that learning is like a garden. If you do not tend it, it cannot bear fruit. Venice is an incredible city that floats on the sea, like a huge stone ship. People from all over the world go there to trade. I help them as a translator, especially for Christian envoys from Ethiopia on a pilgrimage to Rome. If only you could have seen their glorious arrival in the city. Their procession stretched from the port to the city center, and they had live leopards as a gift for the king of Venice. But I did not stay long. I, who was accustomed to the Sultan's court, being asked to live among sailors. Out of the question.
How did you come to be with the Osmans?
By complete chance. In Venice, I joined an expedition that was heading to India, but we were attacked by pirates. Fortunately, I was saved by Sultan Bayezid's warship, though it did not seem like good fortune at the time. You must understand that there are not many of my countrymen among the Osmans. The last time was probably in the days of Mansa Musa. But the Sultan soon found out that I had lived among Europeans, and I could talk to all the envoys who came to him. So I became useful.
So why didn't you stay there?
Because we were about to be overwhelmed by the Golden Horde, led by the butcher named Timur. I had quite enough of war in Granada. So when envoys from Hungary came to the Sultan, I managed to persuade them to take me away with them.
He's got a lot of lore. That's
What's
impressive.
Sigismund's court like?
I would also like to know that, my friend. But I am stuck here. One would think that the king would value physicians and sages who have traveled the world. But no, He did not even make me his personal physician. He prefers to trust your quacks and sent me here.
It's reckless to speak about Sigismund like that.
I do not think so, my friend, since it is unlikely you will ever get a chance to complain to him.
And how do you like Bohemia?
Do you want to hear the truth, or should I praise it to high heaven?
The truth. You don't need to spare my feelings.
Then, all I can say is that this muddy hill is about the only thing I have seen of your country, and that has not made much of an impression on me. But there is still time. Perhaps I will have the good fortune to see more beautiful sights.
Why did you leave your country of birth?
That is a very personal question, and we are not that well acquainted yet. Forgive me, but I would rather not talk about it. Not now, at least.
I'm new to the camp. Could you show me around? If you don't have too much work, that is.
Well, I suppose it will be all right, if I am not here for a while. At least I can practice your language. You use some strange phrases, you know? But that does not matter now. Let us go.
Cool, we're getting a tour. Just as I was thinking that I'm getting kind of lost. This'll help.
So, as you have no doubt realized, this is my infirmary. One part for operating on the wounded, another for the sick, my alchemist bench, a tub of water, nothing out of the ordinary. Come on, let us walk outside. I am sorry that I cannot show you more, but I am sure you understand that there is not much to see. One is almost ashamed to call it an infirmary. Do you not think?
I don't know anything about that, sir. In our village, when someone was sick, we sent for the herb woman, and that was that. We didn't have any infirmary.
I am not surprised. Diarrhea, a few bruises, a fever now and then. That is no challenge. A learned man would certainly be bored to death in your village. And it is the same here. Honestly. Should a person with my knowledge be wasting his time here?
Well, a camp like this is a waste of your abilities. An uneducated orderly could take care of the handful of sick people here.
And you would like to take over from me? Hmm? I could find another job, though it is true that you do not seem to be any great sage. I suppose you do not know what a real infirmary should look like. But do not worry. There are more cheerful places in the camp. I am sure something will take your fancy. This part of the camp is mainly for cures. So if you are looking for one, he will be either here or near the bathhouse. We will take a look there too. Do not worry. Over there is the pen where they used to have tournaments. Until the captains banned them. But that is a long story. Speaking of the captains here, do you know who's in charge overall?
I've no idea.
You should put that right then. What if you come across one of the commanders and bump into him by mistake? He might have your back flayed by a cane.
Mind where you're going.
I would not like to have to stitch you back together. The camp as a whole is run by Sir Grozav of Burumlaka. That is a village somewhere in Transylvania, as far as I know. He is an interesting man, I'm sure. But he has a lot of trouble with the camp. So he tends to be, as you say, grumpy. Then there are the humans who are commanded in battle by Cheritan. You will not meet him very often. He often has meetings with the king himself and Sedlets. He is not a very cheerful man, but he seems a fair-minded commander to me. And he is an outstanding archer, it seems. How about you and archery, my friend?
Longbows and crossbows don't interest me much, to tell the truth. I prefer fighting up close.
I admire you then. I would not dare to do that. All that blood.
You don't like blood. But you're a physician.
That is why. The more blood is spilt, the more work. Well, there is enough of that. What were we talking about?
You were telling me about the commanders here.
Ah, yes. The camp captains. As I said, Sir Grozav commands the camp. Cheritan commands in battle. And the third one joined us a few weeks ago. Dietrich Katz, with his Prague artillery regiment. It is a pity you will not be staying for longer. Dietrich is good to talk to, if he is not drinking too much. And over there is our bathhouse. It is not a sight for sore eyes, my friend. I mean, the women, of course. Not this filthy place. A man should keep reminding himself that zina, what you call fornication, is a shameful deed, opening the road to other evils. By the way, what about you and women, my friend?
Nah. Women and me don't go together.
Moderation and self-denial are certainly virtues. But as a physician, I advise you not to spend your whole life alone. You should find a good woman as soon as possible, and then marry her, and to do her what you see in her eyes. Our Lord Allah, Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, creates us in pairs and grants us love in our hearts, so that we may love another.
So are you married, sir? Since you say how wonderful it is.
No, not yet. What woman would want to spend her life traveling with me? But being single does not permit sinning with any girl who takes your fancy. Remember that. Fortunately, a man can help himself in his hour of need. At least if he thereby prevents a worse sin. So, in this part of the camp, you see the tents of various mercenaries from Germany, Poland, Hungary. In short, everyone who came to fill their pockets. You can have items repaired by the smith, and if you're hungry, the kitchen is over there. The food will please you more than me, I think. Treating meat in that way. I simply cannot eat it. Do you know where the food is truly great? In Granada. So much fruit. Sweet pastries, fish. In one banquet, the cooks use more spices than your entire country in a year.
Well, I like our food. A piece of roast meat, hearty soup, something good to wash it down with. Can there be anything better than that?
Yes, my friend. There can. I have done a lot of traveling, my friend. From Timbuktu to Mecca, and from Granada to Venice. And now, here. But nowhere has the food been worse than here.
I'd like to try some foreign delicacy.
That will be difficult. The local inns serve nothing but porridge and old bread. But maybe you will see the world one day and find out that there are more flavors than just salt and honey. But your country is beautiful, all the same. And up here is where Katz's company of Pargay artillerymen are billeted, to the great displeasure of everyone else in the camp. I must say, you can see why. It is the best spot, right next to the captains. And when it rains, all the filth runs downhill to the Cumans and mercenaries areas. Here is the pillory. May Allah, the compassionate, ensure you never end up in it. And if you go around the hill, you will come to the camp shooting range. I recommend visiting it. The Cumans must be born with a bow in their hands. But I will not escort you that far, my friend. I do not like to leave the infirmary unattended for long. Alaka Anben.
Good chat. That's cool. I will have to have a look at finding the people here. Ah, Black. There you are.
Are you the one they call Black?
I'm more like green just now.
But I need to talk to you.
And I need something for the pain. Kurva, I feel like I'll burst.
Tell me exactly what's wrong with you.
My belly hurts. It's killing me. It's as if I'll burst at any moment or give birth to a calf. It's from the fucking pig swill they give us to eat here.
Maybe.
Does it hurt when I press here?
Does it hurt when I press here?
Yes! I feel it here. Here. Oh!
It's no wonder. Your stomach's blown up like a bellows. You must have eaten something really bad.
We put some mushrooms someone found in the woods into the stew. Oh. Fuck.
It's obvious. You've eaten poisonous mushrooms. If you want relief, you need an antidote. The sooner the better.
But I can barely move. Oh, please. Bring it here to me.
I'll come later.
Do we have anything for it? Digestive potion? That should do the trick, right? Probably.
I have something.
Thank you. Oh, I can feel it bubbling and gurgling inside me.
Well, are you better now?
Not yet.
No. To look at you, I'd say you're as fit as a fiddle. You're not as white as you were, Black.
I still feel like I got run over by a team of oxen, though. It'll be all right once I get a good meal in me. So, what did you want?
It's about Victoria, the girl from Miskovitz.
Christ almighty. That woman won't leave me alone. Now she sent someone to try and change my mind?
Well, I didn't come to change your mind. Why would I do that?
Well, she's tried practically everything. Complaining, screeching, threats, tears, but none of it worked.
And what was she trying to achieve?
Look, we had a bit of fun once or twice, but that was it. She just didn't get it.
Victoria's missing. Her house is empty, and no one knows where she's gone.
What do you mean she's missing? Wait, seriously?
As if the earth opened up and swallowed her. Seeing as you two used to meet up, you might have some idea where to look for her.
She didn't tell anyone? Not even the blacksmith's wife?
There was a pool of blood on the floor. I was shocked when I went into the hearth room.
She often said she didn't know what she'd do if I left. But I thought it was just the kind of thing girls say.
But what were you expecting? She's already in a tough situation, and you just made it worse. Get off your ass and do something.
I can't just prance right out of the camp. Unlike you. Not far from here to the east, there's a spot we used to meet. A small clearing in the forest, where there's a pair of big birches. She might be there.
Good. I'll look there. But I'm doing it for her, not for you. Got it?
I know. But bring her a message from me. Tell her she's a stupid cow. I didn't force her to do anything, and now she's crying over spilt milk.
All right. I'll give her your message. What happened between you and Victoria is none of my business.
That's right. What's done is done. I feel much better.
So now we have to find Victoria. I was gonna say, is that guy even alive? He looks not. Anyways, next task. That thing is empty. I'm going to need to find something else, right? There's.
God bless.
That's the thing. I don't really know. Where I would find the person I'm supposed to talk to. And I'm not sure who I can talk to about it either. But that's the commander. Random soldier. No one's home. Random soldier. That is.
It's late. What do you want from me?
Excuse me, sir. My name is Henry, and
Forget the pleasantries. Czego chcesz?
I've come about Sir Jerzy Kapholalavi.
Ależ, no w takim razie to zacznij gość, prawda? Such a distinguished visit. What do you want from me?
I heard about what happened between you and Jezek. I understand that you're in the right. But couldn't you return his armor and horse? Without them, it's as if he's not a knight at all.
So poor valiant Jezek's not doing well, and I should show I have a good heart. That would soon have everyone around walking all over me. I'd rather let the armor rust than give it back to Jezek. Did he even tell you how he lost it?
Hurry up, get out.
He told me you argued, and he challenged you to a duel.
And did he tell you why?
Because you torched a village full of innocent people.
Innocent people? Pieprycz tego skurwysyna. They tried to cheat us. They gave us sacks full of sand instead of flour. They knew exactly what could happen to them.
Go away. You can't be here.
Well, whoops. That didn't go well.
How about we stop arguing about it?
Well, what's it gonna
I'll
be?
just buy the armor and horse from you. Name the price.
You still do not understand. I do not care how many groschen you and Jezek put together. Everyone in this fucking camp needs to know that I am in charge for once.
Hurry up, get out.
And I will not take any shit from anyone.
Hurry up, get out.
Now, you know what? Since there's no reasoning with you, we'll do it another way.
You can't.
In the name of Sir Jezek, I challenge you to a duel.
You? You'd better turn around and be glad I'm not going to kick your ass out of here.
Well now, is the brave knight afraid he might lose to me? What would your men say about that?
Careful, boy. You have been quite entertaining so far,
Yeah,
but I
Tackle,
will
you
not
might not be
be
wrong.
mocked.
All the more reason to give me a good beating then, isn't it? And in public, no less.
Well, if you want it so badly, let us do this properly. We will engage in 3 rounds. Pole arms first,
This is gonna be a
then
bit of an
short
issue.
swords and shields. And finally, like proper knights, with long swords.
what's it gonna
Each
be?
man shall take his own weapons and armor, and whoever bests their opponent in at least 2 rounds wins. I will wager Jezek's horse and knightly armor. You match the price in groschen. What do you say?
I accept.
Excellent!
Go away. You
Get
can't
yourself the necessary armor and equipment. When you are ready, bring me the coin, and we will start.
hurry. Get out.
We will need a polearm then. Oh. Apologies, guys. We're just having a chat. There's supposed to be a shop or something around here somewhere.
Get lost, or you'll see.
Come for a whipping, eh?
Oh, is this? No, this isn't the forge, it's the kitchen. Wait, no, it is a forge. Okay. I have no idea if we actually have somewhere we can use as a bed. You guys don't mind if I crash here, right?
Takarodj innen!
Yeah, I don't know if I want to sleep with demons anyways.
What now?
Little sketchy. Look at the little... Oh, you can't actually go in it. Such a little small hut.
Good day.
God bless. You get lost in the dark.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to be here. How do I get out? I'm stuck.
What's up? Why don't you...
Okay, can't be here. Is there any way that I could have a rest without getting in trouble? Well, fingers crossed. Hope this works.
Clear off and don't bother me!
Okay, so... Not allowed to be sleeping there. Not good. I'm not likely to find a place to sleep. A little awkward. Those are the cooks. They sleep right outside by the gate. Okay. Little stump. Chair. More humans. Apparently there's a sharpening wheel around here somewhere. I am gonna see what's in here. This might be a trader's chest. Means it might actually have good loot. I might be able to use it. No, it doesn't have a lot. I was hoping we would have a proper polearm or something. Oh, this is a private area. Might get in trouble here. Let's hit the little grounds. YouTube apparently started something new. So, it's a bit of some sort of a ranking system. Don't fully understand it yet. You are number 1 now, Tackle. Accurate. Let's see, what do we got here?
Has the night watchman rung already? Well, don't be out late.
That's a pretty battered sword.
Take care then.
Razor sharp. I think it is a mix, mostly from chatting. Not fully sure. They were kind of trying to figure it out. They would know more about it than I would. Maybe it's a certain XP limit per hour that you're allowed. That's probably it. Night Sword only got to 89 there? Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I hadn't done that one yet. That was the broadsword that I just repaired. This is our usual sword. Super chat would help, yep. I haven't set that stuff up yet. I'm not exactly big enough. So, anyone who's watching, if you want to see those kind of things in chat, then, well, I'll need 500 subscribers, so if we can get me there, then we can start.
Sharp as a razor.
Alright. All good? Yes, all good. Really need a pole arm. Oh look, that does say steel food. What are the chances I can find something here?
Oh, bloody hell.
That's a tough lock. I'm not sure if I'd be able to sleep here, though. There's definitely some stuff here. Not gonna take it all. I'm gonna see if I can sleep. Here's hoping. Hey, Shakespeare, thank you very much for the sub. Every little bit helps. Oh, now I've gotten in trouble for sleeping here,
You
huh?
can't be here. Next time, don't come in here without permission.
What got you out all night, huh? I don't know, Ella. I don't know. It's possible. Actually, I think that trader is someone I want to talk to. Ideally, I'd like to get a little bit of... Well, thank you. Thank you. I'd like to get a little bit of... Or find a trader that has a polearm. Because I need to buy a polearm. Even if it's not a very good one. Because I need it for the quest, right? Maybe I should be waiting and finding Victoria instead? Oh, hey! Vitality point. I've been waiting for those for forever. That will definitely help with our combat. That's gonna actually jump us in leaps and bounds. Let's have a look at our vitality. So we have thick-blooded, balanced diet, and Hermes haste, which we need to get our we actually need to get balanced diet up again because we haven't been using that for a long time. I say long time, but it's been a couple weeks. Let's see. We do have the faster speed with sprinting. Oh, where are we? Oh, a little bit of you on there. All right. There's a bunch here that we didn't really care about. Balanced diet helps with stamina recovery as well as vitality XP, which is actually very good. We also have a couple different bathhouse perks and food perks. We do have Marathon Runner, which is an option to go and mix with Hermes Haste, which when sprinting consumes stamina 20% slower. You can get this perk or this modifier from a couple different things. Like, for example, you could go with maintenance skill, and you can get it through your working on your boots, your shoes. What we're actually here for, though, is Red Mist and Revenant. What Red Mist does is when your health drops below 25, then you gain a +3 bonus on strength and agility for a time, and your stamina regenerates 4 times faster. There's also Revenant. Your health will gradually regenerate up to 50 points, and it does not apply if you're in combat or bleeding. So you just have a bit of health regen. You don't get any at all. The only ways to heal are by bathhouse, or sleep, or marigold decoctions. Maybe I'm a little sleepy, huh? Anyways, well, marigold decoctions and other potions. So those are 2 pretty decent perks. The next ones come at 16, 18, and 20, and you get 1 perk point every 2 levels. So we'll be able to pick them up as they arrive, and then after Revenant, we'll probably come back for Marathon Runner, because it's always nice to stack. The other ones I'm not super concerned about, but let's grab Red Mist and Revenant. The other ones are going to be fun. Die Hard is you can survive a fatal blow. It's got a cooldown. Not sure how long the cooldown is, but you survive a fatal blow and you heal a little bit, which will actually proc the Red Mist ability, or at least it'll help you survive at that 25 health, approximately. There's also Never Surrender. When your health drops below 5 points, you get +25 bonus on armor, increasing survival chance. Lasts until your health rises above 25 points, or until combat is over. Then there's Revenant. Your health will slowly recover up to 75 points. Or Revenant 2, yes. It slowly recovers up to 75%, which is quite good, actually. I'm not sure why they put the thresholds. Not like it really matters all that much, because it's slow regeneration out of combat. Lots of yawns today. So where do we actually need to head? Over into the woods, huh? There's also a new quest giver behind me here somewhere.
Hey, I have an idea. Get together a few friends and we'll wrestle.
A good idea, but Grozab has forbidden such things.
Don't be daft. If anything, we'll say...
You there, lad! Aren't you here for the requisitioning?
Come on. Otherwise we'll shit ourselves.
What about it? I need to requisition supplies for the camp from the locals. Grub for us, fodder for the horses.
Where do you want to get the supplies?
We haven't been to Bohunjovitz in a while. I reckon they can't wait to see us.
Who's coming along?
Me, and they usually send some humans along because people are afraid of them.
That's not much.
And that's why you're coming with me. But don't worry, I already sent a couple of blokes ahead to get everything ready. I reckon they can handle a few peasants.
So I'm getting roped into,
Won't the
camp
people
duty.
resist?
They will, but fuck all good it'll do them. We'll chase them out of their houses, bring in the cart, and take whatever we can.
And what if something goes wrong?
That'll only happen if we take our eyes off them. Then there might be bloodshed, but usually not ours.
I don't need to hear any more. Let's head out.
Which one of us is in charge here? But you're right. Let's get going. Mount up!
Okay.
Here we are, youngster.
We don't get to bring pebbles.
Hoi charter Kierket! Mindenket!
Kifelé! Mozogsz, te nyomorult! Te is! Kifelé!
Come on, we don't have all day for this! Ne pozoroj dokąd i dojdę zaraz was on parastal! Shut the fuck up over there!
I hope we're not going to be part of a massacre.
Fucking peasants. This requisitioning's a pain in the ass. Well then, old star. Have you got the supplies for the king, like we agreed? Hmm?
We prepared what we could.
Where did the men I sent in advance run off to? I just hope they're sleeping off the hangover from your friendly welcome.
Your men? Nobody was here.
God fucking damn it! Can't even rely on forward patrols anymore. If I catch them, they'll hang. Kurva! What about the food for us? Flour, cabbage, meat, cheese, eggs, like last time?
We've got everything, just not as much as last time. We gave what we could, but we're living hand to mouth as is.
Then you better pray it's enough. The lad here will check it and load it onto the wagon. Got it?
I understand. Where should I start?
The men will help you out.
None of that. I said the lad would do it. Tell your people to stay where they are so I can see them. We don't want anyone to get hurt, do we?
We definitely don't.
Tell him where to go so we got this over with.
Everyone is standing in front of their cottages. The biggest house in the village belongs to Fowl. Next to him lives Old Man Willow. And across from Willow, above the stream, is Smill's house. And mine is above that. I'll go there with you myself.
You'll stay right here.
Ask my daughter, Sofka. She'll show you where the supplies are prepared.
And what about that fifth house?
Nobody has lived there for years. The whole family died of the plague.
Fine.
I mean,
now enough talk, peasant. Let's
human
get to
and
it. I want to be finished by nightfall.
Aligned
And you, lad,
wishes,
wait a
they're all
moment.
the same.
What?
Come closer, so I don't have to yell. Now listen close, and remember what I say. I'm bloody well sure these peasant rats hid something somewhere.
Why would they risk it?
Oh, come on. I'd do exactly the same. Nobody wants to go hungry. Don't believe a word those stinking bastards say, and look through those houses of theirs from top to bottom to make sure they don't have something tucked away.
What if they're not lying and they really have nothing left to eat?
These peasants are used to being hungry. Now come off it! They can be glad we're doing this the easy way.
Oops.
For now. If there's not enough food, they'll have me to answer to. So, food on the cart, all valuables and silver straight to me.
Will help our son.
Someday.
I don't know.
Things will be better.
Deliver us from our enemies and guide our souls
Okay.
to heaven in the hour
We're
of
going
our
alphabetical, I suppose.
I'm collecting supplies for the king's men. Do you have them ready?
They're here, right next to the door to the cottage.
Very well. There's a little bit here. It won't be enough, though.
Okay, yep. Next place.
What if there won't be enough? Don't worry.
This won't end well.
Well, where are your supplies for the king?
Right behind the door, leaning against the wall.
Everything's ready to go.
Don't worry, Sufka. Nothing will happen to me.
I won't get anything out of him in this state. Maybe I could do something to help him. Let's take a look then. I'll try to take your bandage off for a moment so I can take a look under it. I hope I'll be nimble enough. Now, careful. It's sticky with blood.
Ow!
Those are some deep wounds from a sword. Show me those wounds. I've seen this before. Deep wounds, miserably dressed, and not even cleaned. It's no wonder you're in so much pain. That should do it. I'll have to clean the wounds, preferably with some strong spirits, and then re-bandage them. And it's gonna hurt, so I should find something for the pain before that.
Don't worry, Sufka.
Do we have any alcohol? I
Send
think
them to
beer
our
or
hayloft.
mead will work.
We'll wait for them there.
Something strong.
Don't cry. There was nothing else I could do.
They really don't have anything here, do they? I should really look at get some
Let me in,
spirits.
Sufka. I won't let them take anything else.
Supplies, ready for the king.
So what if they have weapons? There's more of us.
Cheap wine.
Don't worry, Sufka.
That should
Nothing will happen.
that should do.
Let's get to it. Now I'll re-bandage your wound.
Oh,
Ow!
And that's that. First, I'll get...
there was an order to it, of course.
a decoction for the pain. That'll have to do. Hey! Wake up!
I forgot
I
to
was
disinfect.
hoping
Or, I
you'd
mean,
tell
I
me.
didn't get the chance to disinfect.
Who
it
roughed
first.
you up like this?
I just saw the
Soldiers.
skill check and...
I have to.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I won't hurt you. I just treated you so you wouldn't die here. What soldiers are you talking about?
They came to take everything away from us. We were only defending ourselves.
What happened?
I tried to stop them, so they wouldn't take anything more from us. So we sent them away.
Where'd you send them?
Behind the hayloft. So we could.
Where can I find these soldiers?
I don't know. There was a fight. There's the hayloft nearby. There.
Get some rest.
Okay. Something of a scandal, huh? Suppose I probably shouldn't take all that they have left, huh? That's a little excessive. Where am I going? Following the blue.
Beneath thy compassion we take refuge.
I don't kill you. I definitely will, you bonehead.
Everything will be good again. Father will deal with them.
Evil forevermore.
I'm here for the supply.
When you pass through the gate to the yard, you'll see them on your right.
I hope so.
Afraid it won't be enough.
Don't worry, girl. Someday,
Okay.
Supplies. There's not much here.
It's something, but not a lot. Nails and a rusty axe. Okay, well. A spade. I don't need a spade.
An empty stable. I wonder where the cows got to.
Is that all the comment he had? Alright. Ooh, blacksmithing! Yay! Sword guard. We'll take that. Uh-oh. James lost number 1. Black and he is, huh? Just joking. That's a lot of food they had stashed here. It's alchemy. Oh, you still get keys tools training from that. That's cool. And there we go. Ooh, a journal. I want to read that. Woodsman journal. Okay. We are a little too heavy right now. I want to keep those on me right now. Torches. I really don't need that many of them. And I want to put a couple things that are a little going to be too heavy into somewhere else. Okay. Alright, we are capped out now for space.
Turn out well, mother. Don't worry.
You're supposed to tell me where I can find the supplies for the king.
Where do you think? Right behind the door in the cottage. Everything's ready underneath the window.
Why does Pa always have to deal with them?
Because he's the only man in the village who doesn't think only of himself.
I just hope he won't have to pay for it.
The good Lord wouldn't allow that. Pa is the choice of a man.
God's truth, Sofka. That's my point. He's too
Oh,
kind.
still got too much weight to sprint, huh?
still isn't enough.
Love the competition, guys. Love it. All right. What did it... Okay. Once you loaded supplies, talk to the commander. I did look for some supplies. I'm gonna keep the wine on us just for disinfecting purposes. I think these are our walnuts that we've been keeping for forever. Found inventory? Oh, I see. That's what it is. I understand.
Thieves! Fuck, youngster, where are those
I found some value.
And the mo.
On second thought.
So what are you
I didn't find any valuables, did I? Guess I gotta keep searching.
Don't worry.
This is when you check in the hay.
Oh, come on now, Mum. Trust Father.
I wonder if we give them our own brush, and if he'll be happy with that. Old horseshoe. Place looks like it hasn't been used in a little while. One groschen and a fork. Yeah, you can keep your fork. I will permit you to keep your fork. I ended up finding... Oh!
Fresh manure. But no animals anywhere. More manure. Fresh.
I see. They're definitely hiding some stuff, huh? No idea what it's asking me to do, though. Are there supposed to be cows here somewhere? I went into that house. Investigated a little bit. Figured I'd check the fields.
Sigismund's army's shields. How did they get here?
Suspicious.
Blood. Probably from that injured lad. More blood. What the hell happened to him?
The helper of Christians who cast out all heresy, deliver us from our enemies and guide our souls to heaven in the hour of our death.
Yeah, they've definitely been hiding a fair bit of food. My father says hi. Well, hello, father. Okay, candles are valuable. I didn't find anything down here, right? Cool place, but I don't think I found anything. Except for the shields. There's salt. They use salt. Probably. Okay. Anything else I should be grabbing? Definitely didn't expect all the houses. Fasting material. Pretty brutal method of taxes, huh? I don't exactly think that's the intent of it. I mean, it is definitely some sort of war tax for the, but it's kind of funny that the war tax is going to the usurper. An interesting thought.
Soft in the head. How can you be mine? That's what I'd like to know.
What do you want from...
Your help.
You heard your commander.
That's not what I meant. I'm afraid that if there isn't enough food, the commander will have you killed. I'm sure you've got something tucked aside.
Why should I believe you?
Because I'm not one of them.
No? And who are you then?
This is just a disguise. I'm actually on the side of the one true king, Wenceslas.
Ha! Yeah, right. And I'm Sigismund's confessor.
Oh boy. We need to get our speech skill up a bit. Oh no, I actually want to keep my walnuts. Oh yeah, and our dried beef. That's our food.
You've taken everything from us.
He's not all that wrong, which is quite sad.
Come on now, Mother. Not helping anything.
Possible I missed something. Hey. No way. That I didn't tell you to transfer everything. I just wanted you to transfer everything that category. Oh boy. Okay, I'm just gonna transfer all, and then I'll put the food back.
I'm afraid. What if they're waiting? Don't worry, everything will turn out well. As soon as they load up their supplies.
We'll keep our beef. Okay, I think that's all for now. How about we get dressed again? We have to remake all of our outfits. It's awkward. Wait. Oh, the long gambeson is a... Okay. Oh, hourglass. You're right. Those are much better. Those are just leather gloves. Okay, everything? Got it? That's about right.
Keep looking.
I found some more.
Hand them over.
No, I'm not going to give you all my money.
Here you go.
That's what I like to see.
I checked all the supplies they prepared for us.
And did you load everything onto the cart?
Aye. It's all loaded up.
Is that all you found?
Yes. That's all.
That's not much at all. The lads back at camp won't be happy.
And this is all we'll get.
That's not good. I warned those clodhoppers in advance. You there, peasant! Hey, peasant, come here!
Sir,
He wouldn't
wait.
help me, so...
You can't just take everything we have. If we die of hunger, there'll be no one to feed you.
Do you think you're the only fucking village in the region? One yokel more or less, it makes no difference.
But what'll become of us?
That's not my concern. And calm down. You're starting to get on my fucking nerves.
I'd rather die here and now than die of hunger.
Careful what you wish for.
Think of your people, peasant. Why don't you let them decide?
We decided long before you came. If you had left us at least something, we would have let you go. But now?
Don't you dare, you dirty peasant!
Everyone! Whoever wants to live, come with me! We'll drive this greedy scum out of our village!
Now you're gonna die! Light it up!
It's actually really hard to do unarmed with when they have a weapon. Because of the range. Ow.
What do you want?
You swine!
Of course we have our weapon unequipped, so... Yeah, he is quite a bit of a jerk. For sure.
Alright, we'll do this the hard way.
Duro tapufas con el rojadik!
Oh.
No! Leave me alone!
You possum.
Well, it didn't last long.
Corva! That was a massacre! What the hell were those bloody yokels thinking?
They must have been desperate.
For fuck's sake! They must have known they didn't have a chance.
Better than to starve to death, I suppose.
What can we do? Let's take what we can and head back to the camp.
I'm ready to leave.
Home sweet home.
That's for sure.
It's not much, but at least folks don't look at you like you're a murderer here. Anyway, job done. Here's your pay. Now get lost.
Okay. Not much pay for some dirty work. Alright, whenever you're heading off there, James, we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us. Should look out for that,
Look out!
that trader. And a place to wash up again. Anywhere to wash up yet?
Crime's been on the bloody rise as of late, so I've got my eye on you.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
Okay, so... water? There we go. Alright, so... I need to head over... probably to the training ground. Which will be over this way. Because I think they had a merchant there. Or perhaps they should talk to the smith himself.
What would you like?
I'll have a look.
Ooh, we got Bardiche, Bilk, Glaive, Guzam. Well, the Bardiche is definitely the best one here. None of them are a lot better than ours. Slash damage is definitely much better. Okay, Billhook has stab damage only. Okay. Glaive. Got a mix of slash and stab, but not as much as the bardiche. It doesn't have a hook though. The glaive. Okay, so actually it's not all that pricey. We'll grab a bardiche then. What's my level of polearm skill? It's abysmal, which is going to be a little bit of an issue. More like a lot of an issue. Saber, huh? Alright. Good night, Ella. Come down and say hi if you or say good night if you'd like to. Okay, love you too.
I'd like to do something about that
Yes,
price.
well. This is my wife.
Very
Ella.
well. Look, author. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Okay, so we've got one of each weapon. Is there any trading we can do in this area? I'd like to try. Somehow I can't seem to actually find the arena. I guess it's further up. Ah, there's the path. An armor smith, huh?
Welcome. What do you...
I haven't seen an armor smith in a while. One moment. Oh, wait a second. I just thought about something. I don't think I have a shield. Does a shield matter? Do I have a shield? This is good. Oh, wait, I do. I found some Hungarian knight shields while I was out. We can use one of them then. Okay, shields. Head armor. How much better is all this armor? Oh, this Kittle helm is actually very damaged. Maybe we should get some upgrades. I don't like these ones at all. It's pointy. Full shaped. Skull cat. Male hood with a coat of arms. Not sure what the difference is. Can't tell the difference. Male collar with a badge. Well, once again, they're kind of covered, so I can't tell at all. Well, as for coifs, that is actually a much better coif. 468 though. Not cheap. Not cheap. And then this one is 77 for a coif. We were asked with falds. I'd love to actually see what it looks like, but I can't tell. What do we have currently though? We have a cheap Kastenbrust. Much worse than a lot of these. And then there's Brigandine. Okay. It's also not showing visibly, which is weird. Like, there's no way to actually... Oh, okay. Now you can see them. Just the body armor doesn't work because I don't have a... that's awkward. Yeah, I can't have a preview of it because I don't have any underlaying armor. Okay. There's some chainmail, which the hauberk we have is almost on par with this stuff. That's 1,000 plus groschen for that one though. Not cheap. Yeah, we could definitely get better stuff here. I mean, all of the stuff that we've found has pretty much all been secondhand from loot. I'm not surprised. Noble lamellar sleeves. Wow, lots better. Yeah, we could definitely get some upgrades. Alright, Tack Wolf. Have a good night. Thank you for joining us again. We'll see you next time. We'll be back next Wednesday. Or, if you're interested in our Vintage Story streams, then we're starting that back up again this Friday, so... We'll see you there. Have a good night. Brigandine is at 95. These Lamellar and Brigandine, 130, 123. Wow, those are expensive, though. Very expensive. Sounds good. See ya.
Take care then. And thanks for nothing.
Well, your stuff was pretty pricey, and I didn't really want to get anything yet.
What did I do to you?
Maybe another time, though.
Don't think I can't see you.
Greetings to you.
I saw the arena and the stands and thought to myself, this looks like a tournament, eh?
You're too late, lad. There used to be competitions here almost every day. Bets flying left and right. But that's been over for quite some time. All you can do now is a bit of archery. They haven't banned that yet.
Why'd they ban it?
Captain von Aulitz and Lord von Berghoff heard blokes were killing each other here.
You fought with sharp weapons?
Of course not. That was forbidden. But the Cumans fucked it all up. Fucking vermin.
So what happened then?
One of our companies went against the Cumans. It's a fight like any other. But those fuckers had a score to settle with us and brought sharp weapons. Our fellas came away from there in bad shape. Most of them never recovered. And then Command banned the fights.
So that's it then? No more tournaments?
Aye, probably. Because that wasn't the first cock-up. Cumans, Germans, Praguers, they all hate each other and are always at each other's throats. But without the tournaments and betting, the blokes don't have anything to do anymore, and they're starting to get testy. Now their camp is starting to look more and more like a wasp's nest. But you'll see for yourself soon enough.
So there won't be any fighting. That's all I need to know.
Farewell.
Oh, why can't I jump into the ring? Ah. I needed to have some training with someone. Oh, could have took that billhook, huh? It's not a good idea. Oh, Absolver. What is this? I think I should mark this on the map for now. I knew that was for a quest. I had heard the quest name before. That's what tipped me off. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a checkpoint. But I don't really know much about it, so I'll have to find out. Is this any better? No, it's not. I'll put it back just so no one gets upset.
I'll have a look at the...
What do we got here? Battle longsword, broad axe, shields. I just should be making sure I'm sorting by quality here. Yeah, the blacksmith definitely has a lot better, and the armor smith have a lot better stuff than these guys, than the trader here.
Why are you wasting my time? You don't want anything then,
Don't you have good wares then? It's your fault. I should definitely repair my gear, especially after we got beat up so many times today. We've got way too many kits on us. It's actually kind of funny. There we go. Armorer's kit. Actually, Taylor's kit first, huh? Then armorer's kit. Okay, blacksmith kit. Kinda did most of this, if not all of it already. And Cobbler's Kit. Don't really have anything for gunsmiths, though. I am a little bit concerned, a little bit nervous. I should definitely drink a Saver Snaps before we start. Oh yeah, we had the level 18, didn't we? Blood of Siegfried. Well built. I mean, armor is something. I mean, I'll grab this. It's a mild combat skill, but I'll grab it. Yeah, we'll need all the combat help that we can get, because I really don't have very many skills in anything other than swords. Polearm's only at level 6. Marksmanship's at 12, and I still suck at it. Very much so. Yeah. Yep. Don't really have very much for the sword skills anymore. We kind of got all we wanted there. For warfare, though. Oh boy. How many perk points we got for warfare? 1. Hardened Veteran. Stamina recovering faster. Blows to the head, 20% less damage. Not a bad option. Ironclad. Unbreakable when outnumbered. I'll grab Hardened Veteran first. Okay, there is the typical, you know, left, right, left, or the right, left, right. Then there's the right, left, left for a knee strike. Middle how, up, right, left. And those are pretty much the same. Left, up, left for a knee strike with one-headed sword. Left, up, left. Yeah, for knee strike. Okay, those are the same, actually. Sword and shield, are those going to be different? Lower right strike. That's the same. Middle haul. That's the same. Knee strike. Also the same. What about polearms? Okay, they only have 2. Left, right for lower right strike. It's a 4-hit combo. Okay. Heavy weapons are different. They don't have the ability to thrust. Fair enough. Oh, okay. Left, right is an unarmed combo. We have a lot of combos still to learn. Lots yet in this game that I don't actually really know about. I'm gonna do what I can and see if we can fight this thing. It's not gonna be an easy fight. Not gonna be easy. Especially when our polearm level is literally level 6. We're not likely gonna be getting the achievement with that. There is an achievement for this specific quest.
Greetings.
And he's
How
got
can I help?
full armor too. Oh boy. Right, I forgot. You can rob things, and if people saw you in that area, then they suspect you. I definitely should heal. I was also going to save. Oh, and all of my things are gone here out of my inventory. Yeah, I've got some stolen weapons on me. That's not great. Let's toss those into the saddlebag. Hopefully that'll help. Here's open. And okay, you belong in there. And I suppose I should have a sword and shield option. And I don't have another slot. Okay. Is there anything else? Yeah, wasn't I gonna make sure all my stolen stuff was put away? Like my book. Right, and we should probably put the potions on there as well. We'll definitely want to use a potion here. Okay, well, we'll want to put this in coach 1. We'll want to put maybe a buff, like we'll definitely take a shaver snaps. We'll just probably drink that right now. Painkiller brew. Do we have any strong ones? We do. Let's just grab some potions, huh? Aqua Vitalis? Do we have any of that? Just a weak one. Oh, hopefully we don't get drunk drinking all this.
All right, I'm
tough span, yeah, but you have to put down the coin.
Here you go.
Just how I like it.
I want it to be known that Henry of Skalitz defeated you, and that he did it for all the common folk who had their roofs burned over their heads because of the likes of you.
Very nice speech. But let us see how you talk when I knock some of your teeth out. Come on.
Oh boy.
Hail, gentlemen, brave knights, loyal comrades. Today, we will witness a duel between Sir Zavish of Garabov, called the...
I'm supposed to be using a polearm here? Suppose I don't need to have the bow equipped right now.
The noble lord of Garabov has decided to accept the challenge because of this very fact. With 3 duels, they will settle once and for all the disputes between the Lord of Gabov and the Lord of Holohlavi. I ask both combatants to take their positions and take up arms.
Grab polearm.
Let the clash of polearms begin.
Ow. Yeah, that's brutal.
Lord Zavish of
Polearms are
Garabov.
brutal. Okay, I really should have taken the saver snaps after I took all the other potions. With the polearm, it's kind of hard to tell which direction technically they're coming from for any what's it called, for any master strikes. I don't know if you can master strike in a polearm. You guys know if that's possible? Could use a poison. That sounds like a little much, huh? Only swords can master strike. Okay, thank you. Good to know. Cause yeah, I was trying to figure that out earlier, and wasn't working all that well. Oh yes. Finish up with the rest of my potions here. Strong Buck's Blood. Strong Painkiller. Weak Aqua Vitalis. That's all I got right now. Unless I had more here. Doesn't look like it. Also, our health is slightly low. Marigold. Artemisia. Okay, how many things do we got on here? Painkiller, Saver Snaps, Marigold, Buck's Blood, Aqua Vitalis, Artemisia. That's good for now, I think.
Good afternoon.
All right.
Tough, but you
Here you go.
just.
I want it to be known that,
I
and that he
have
did
made
it
some,
for all the
but I just
Very
haven't
nice.
in a while.
Come on.
That was one of the first things that I did.
Hail, gentlemen,
but yes.
brave knights, loyal comrades. Today, we will witness a duel between Sir Zavish of Garabov, called the Black, and Henry of Skalitz. Henry, a commoner, will fight today in the name of Sir Jezek of Holohlavi. The noble lord of Garabov has decided to accept the challenge because of this very fact. With 3 duels, they will settle once and for all the disputes between the Lord of Gabov and the Lord of Holohlavi. I ask both combatants to take their positions and take up arms. Let the clash of pole arms begin.
Oh, geez, they really put it away. Ow. Did you not dodge? I mistimed that.
Wanker!
That's rough. Okay, I'm kind of getting used to the polearm combat now. I just don't know if I'm able to dodge during polearm combat. I'm getting a little bit more of a feel for it. I've never used a polearm before. This is my first time with experience with the polearm. So, a little bit new, a little bit rusty. I mean, I can't be rusty if I'm just learning, right? Unfortunately, I don't exactly play enough this game to know if I am like to be super adequate with the combat. I only play like once a week for 2, maybe 3 hours. Oh, you might be able to dodge, but depending on how much weight you have, it decreases dodge distance. On that note, now that I have you here, I get a question for you. That question is, looking at a specific skill, where was it? Is it stealth skill? Deceptive stance. Saying, if you're not wearing very heavy armor, you can feint with your body and keep your opponent unsure. Makes your warfare skill count as 3 higher. What counts as very heavy armor? I haven't been able, or haven't took the time to research this yet. And I would love to know what that actually means.
Good afternoon.
All right, I'm ready. We can fight.
Tough Spaniale. But
here you go.
Just how... There, come on.
Hail, gentlemen, brave knights, loyal comrades.
Oh, I didn't adjust my my weapons. Oh, If you can look that up for me, that would be great. Thank you.
Henry, a commoner, will fight today in the name of Sir Jezek of Holohlavi. The noble lord of Garabov has decided to accept the challenge because of this very fact. With 3 duels, they will settle once and for all the disputes between the Lord of Gabov and the Lord of Holohlavi. I ask both combatants to take their positions and take up arms. Let the clash of pole arms begin!
There we go.
Useless.
Yeah, I got the combo off.
Wank up.
Ow. Oh dang. Wait, what? Already? Why did he just hit a place that I have just really poor armor? Because that seems to have done way too much damage there. I definitely need to upgrade my armor. I don't understand fully how this game armor system, combat system works. I don't know if it's like a certain damage reduction or what it does. I'm really unsure. I haven't done a ton of research on it. Probably should have done more since, you know, I'm doing the whole researching thing. I mean, since I'm doing the whole streaming. Anyways, let's see. Looking for strong Artemisia, strong Buck's Blood, strong Painkiller, and Artemisia. Yes.
Lord be with.
All right,
Tough, but
here you go.
just how
I will fight on.
as you.
Okay, we're introducing something as someone
brave
different now.
knights, comrades. Today, we will witness a duel between Sir Zavish of Garabov, called the Black, and
He's
Henry
definitely
of
got much better
Holohlavi.
equipment. Like he's got
Henry,
literally full
a
plate.
commoner, will fight today in the name of
very good
Sir
weapon.
Jezek of Holohlavi.
You can tell he's got
The
a, you know,
noble
a proper
lord
halberd.
of Garabov has decided to accept the challenge because of this very fact. With 3 duels, they will settle once and for all the disputes between the Lord of Gabov and the Lord of Holohlavi. I ask both combatants to take their positions and take up arms. Let the clash of pole arms begin!
Oh.
That hit home. Useless. No shot.
Oh. Okay, I'm understanding a little bit more. The thrust is a much quicker move, but it also will do much less damage in comparison.
Useless.
With only 6 skill, it's pretty tough. Pretty tough. I mean, that is the main issue. Is we've got not nearly enough skill in polearm. Keeping a distance. Blocking while using a polearm will be easier, more effective, and cost less stamina. Long reach. Costs 10% less stamina. Training reduced by 3. 10% more piercing damage. After performing combo, regain some stamina. First attack with polearm, 35% stronger. And attacking with fully charged attacks, such an attack will be slightly faster and 5% stronger. And it seems to have it based on strength or agility ratio and a weight figure. Too much math. Fair enough. It sounds a little awkward because it's very vague. And I have no clue what it's referring to. Okay, that'll do. I mean, upgrading armor would be smart, but also very costly. Oh. Slight mistake there. Strong Artemisia. Buck's Blood. Painkiller. Weak Aqua Vitalis. That's what we're looking for. You need to win 2 of 3 battles to get the armor. Well, my sword skill is decent. So that's something at least. Well, let's just say we'll do what we can.
Good afternoon.
All right.
Tough, but
Here you
just very. Come on.
It was you! Halt!
Wait a moment.
Well,
Easy now. I surrender.
you've been loitering around. Don't think you've been accused of theft. You'll pay a...
All right, I'll pay.
Now, let's...
Take a look then.
Yeah, right. Besides what's missing, this obviously doesn't belong to you either. All right, but I don't want to see it. I can't believe it. Good day. Back off.
That just ruined my quest because...
Why are you still here? Do you
Wow.
want me to take you in?
That actually ruined the quest. Oh, is that Absolver too? Did I get a bed from cats yet? No, I have got no idea. No clue. Probably should be heading off pretty soon here. Okay. Maybe we'll get a bed in camp. I haven't found that person yet. Who is that?
Good afternoon.
All right.
Tough.
Here you.
Just how...
See how it goes.
Come.
It was you!
What the hell is that?
Surrender! No!
That's interesting. I think the moment I put poison on my weapon, they just start flagging me, huh? Or is it because of something else? I want to see my stats right now. My val. Wow! Look at that. I have a plus 16 to vitality right now because of all those potions. That's really funny. I have an effective level 30 in vitality. That's really kind of funny. And plus 72 stamina. Wow.
I'm off now, huh?
Didn't I talk to him? Oh, was that the captain? I didn't remember his name, so that might be possible. This place is a little bit maze-like. It's hard to kind of find your way around for the first bit.
Greetings!
Right, coming right up.
That's not a matter I'd like to deal with.
God bless.
It's the hard way then.
Catch him.
Mercy! I surrender!
You've been loitering. You'll pay.
Well, tempted to fight them all off. That's a bad idea. But you know, I'm gonna do it anyways.
Ah. Should I help with it?
Jesus! Show your stuff!
Take that fucker out! Rip your ass open!
Oh, this is awesome. Oh wow, he master struck me. I couldn't see anything, so I had no idea what was happening. So that's an issue. I am currently in the camp. I'm not sure where he is, and the soldiers keep trying to swarm me and tell me that I've got stolen goods. So I'll figure it out. I gotta wrap up pretty soon here. Probably the moment that I find a place to put this. I'm gonna just toss it in here. And Oh wait, no, I had all of the stolen stuff was actually in my saddlebag. Doesn't flag anything is actually stolen here. Unless, does that matter? Will they search your saddlebag as well? I have no idea. I have no idea if saddlebags are safe. Well, if they're not, then I'll have to put them away. No, I suppose not, because the charcoal was in my saddlebag, and they had taken that out. Okay, we'll keep that stuff there and remember to find it later. I gotta make a note, like a physical note for myself, or I'm actually going to forget. Let me have a look at that. Making note. Absolver in saddlebag, or in camp. What's his name? Sigismund's camp. Okay, well, I made a note for myself. And that's where we're probably gonna leave it. We've got plenty of stuff left to do here in Sigismund's camp. I did some things. I did at least one quest, right? I think I did one. I mean, we didn't do... Well, we were working on Lost Honor. And we at least found where to go on Hush My Darling. But we've got more to do. We did Spoils of War. Alright, well, that's where we'll leave it off. I've got to be heading off for the night. So, thank you all for joining us today. Thank you and welcome to the channel again, Shakespeare buddy. It's been great having you. Been loving the chatting. And I know you've left already by now, but well, unless you haven't. James and Tackwolf, thank you again for joining us. You guys are wonderful. You guys make the streams much more better. Wow. English. So we'll see you guys. Hope to see you guys next time. We'll be back for more KCD 2. That'll be next week, Wednesday. And for this Friday, we're doing a Vintage Story stream if you'd like to join us on that. Please do subscribe if you're interested and want to support the channel. I would much appreciate it. And I do. Thank you all. You have a wonderful night. And as always, everyone,
Blessings to you.
farewell.